Welcome everyone to Central Valley Today. Happy Thursday. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Delgado. Stephanie Bainham has the day off today. You know, each year locals show their support for the transgender community by honoring those who have passed, while also providing a safe space for transgender people and their supporters. So that's what we're going to kick things off today with. Here to let us know all about the meaning behind the upcoming Transgender Day of Remembrance events is Zane Anthony. Mr. Trans 2018, how are you, Mr. Trans 2018?
I'm doing fabulous.
Zane, it's good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Listen, first of all, I've got to ask, what is Mr. Trans? What is that? What does that mean exactly?
It's a pageant title that we hold different events, pageants in the community.
Now, who's we?
The Imperial Dove Court of Fresno.
Well, who is that?
It's the IDC. It's the oldest running LGBT nonprofit organization, and we raise money for other smaller charities, or we disperse the money throughout the year to help out just our community in general.
Got it. Okay, go on.
So the pageant, this year I earned the title of Mr. Trans Fresno, so now I'm here to represent my community and share, everything that we have to offer, whether it's LGBT related or anything to help just our community in general. So right now what we have going on through Trans Emotion is another nonprofit organization in our community. We're holding this event, Transgender Day of Remembrance, to celebrate in memory of those lives, transgender lives lost to violence, hate crimes, or suicide because of not being accepted, or any reason of why that happened. We're just here to just have an event in their memory and celebrate.
Does that happen a lot? Because we're not in the know too much when it comes to your community. Many people aren't. Do you see that a lot happening in your community?
What we see is just what we see here on TV or on the news, or if something happens, or if it's somebody personally that we may know from our community, we would learn about that. But I think it is something that we're still trying to get justice for. We're still trying to fight for, to find answers for, stuff like that. But yes, I have seen it a lot.
Do you think we're far off from inclusion? I mean, do you still think we have a long way to go when it comes to inclusion and acceptance?
Yeah, well, it's gotten better. It's gotten a lot better throughout the years, and I think the more that we voice it, and the more we just stand up for ourselves and just show that we're here to love each other. We're not here for anything negative, for any type of sin, or whether it's religious or not, whatever beliefs that anybody has. We're just here to spread positivity and love, and just love everybody as if they, we're all human. So.
And really, it's all about bringing awareness as well and stopping the hate out there. 2018, it says here, has already seen at least 21 transgender people fatally shot or killed by other violent means, not to mention the 41% of transgender individuals who have attempted suicide. So with that being said, how important is it for members of the community to realize this is going on, Zane?
It's very important, or else I wouldn't be here today. Sharing this event, and this event is for anybody. It's a free event. It's going to be held at Fresno State, so all ages welcome. So it's also a time to learn more about the transgender community.
And what do you want the community to learn more about you?
Just get to know me, or
as a person.
As a person, now I'm passable. 2 years ago, I wasn't. I was just, uncomfortable in where I was. I didn't learn about the hormones or learn about even transitioning. I didn't even know it was possible. But my whole life, I knew what I wanted to be. I just never knew I could be.
And now, how do you feel?
And now I feel the opposite of what I was as a female. I wouldn't be here sitting with you, talking to you. I had super anxiety. I wasn't passable, so I wasn't comfortable. Like, I looked maybe passable.
Oh, so when you say passable, is it you did not look like a guy? right? That's what you mean when you say passable?
Yeah, I wouldn't pass as a guy in public or in society.
And that made you feel uncomfortable?
Right.
Okay.
So then once my voice started changing and I started getting physical features, I started getting the right pronouns that I felt comfortable with and was asking for all these years. So I've come a long way, and I would never be like talking in front of anybody because I wouldn't be comfortable just with myself, or even talking because my voice wasn't passable. It wasn't where I wanted.
And you felt like
to
that
be.
wasn't you.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was just awkward all the way around, and just it was hard. But now that I got the courage to just voice what I am, and people get to know me as me, without even me telling them I'm transgender, like they just get to know me as a person. And then later on, if it comes up, I'm an open person. I'm here to educate anybody and get to know anybody and have them get to know me as well.
Well, you exude confidence, and I absolutely love that. I love that. And remember, everyone, if you want to participate in this wonderful event, it's happening at Fresno State this Friday at 6 p.m. at the North Gym Room, which is off of Maple Avenue. Everyone is invited to the Transgender Day of Remembrance. Zane, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. Appreciate and I will be performing at the event. We're going to have a drag show.
Well, there you have it. Wow, you really do have confidence. Coming up, everyone, hear how a hair treatment at a South Valley clinic is giving patients a new lease on life.
It is the new way to raise money, and it's raised billions.
They allowed us to get capital.